Previously on ancal, this country appeared. It expanded. Then a rebellion happened, and another country appeared, and an Indian country appeared, and a Mesopotamian country appeared. Then another country appeared, a pink one. Then Marha appeared, the blue country, light one. Then this pink country split. Then Marha expanded. Then Marha split and made Kanai. Then Kanai expanded. Then the dark blue expanded, but they both split. Then the OG country expanded a lot. Then Kanai expanded much more. Then Mombasa was created. Then it expanded. Then Anestra expanded again. Mombasa expanded again. Kanai expanding even more, and they make two cities, which is unheard of. They expand some more. And also, this Indian country expands some more and makes a new city. Kanai expands some more, and Mombasa creates a new city. Mombasa expands some more. This turquoise country expands some more. Then a new country is created from Kanai in the Caspian Sea. Kanai attacks them. Anestra makes a treaty with Barjalku, and Barjalku expands some more. Then the green expands some more. And then Marha, the blue, expands more into Italy, Europe, and Tunisia, and these two islands. And then Mombasa steals some of Turkey. And then the African magenta-ish nation, they expand a lot more. They basically make modern-day Somalia. Then East Mombasa is created. They split from the regular Mombasa. And then the blue expands some more into Algeria and France. And then Kanai expands some more in Crimea. And then Crimean Kanai breaks away from Kanai and makes Remis. Then the Indian country expands more and creates a new city called Dia. Then the blue country expands a lot more, and they make a new city called Jord. Then the people of East Mombasa walk up and they get lost, so they start a new country here called Vilk. And then disaster strikes as Mombasa starts to attack the blue Marha, and they succeed, and they finally stop when they take the capital, which forces the blue to make their new capital, Jord. As a last resort, the blue takes Spain and Morocco. But then Spain and Morocco break away and form a new country called Corania. And the capital city is Benia. Then the Indian country expands like always. Then the OG takes some land from Bajal. Cool, not nice. Then this Netherlands country called Vilk, they finally colonize Britain and make a new city called Form. Then Remes expands further out because they want to and make a new city called Esker. Then Marha expands once more and makes quite a full Algeria. And East Mombasa expands a bit more. Then the Alps break away and East Mombasa decides to make a new city called Dubrov. And then this green country, they expand and they make a new city called Kemnabas. Then a new country breaks away. The capital city is Oris. They have their own culture since they're in the mountains, that's why they break out. And the name is Kyrgyzstan. Map makers don't like this, so the government funds them and Remes attacks. The green loses land. Then Kanai attacks and the green loses land again. Meanwhile, the scientists here, they test a new thing where they can stop enemies from fighting. So they let Mombasa be the test subject, and it turns out to work. Then, in the Netherlands country Vilk, they decide to fully colonize the UK. Very nice, eh? Then, Marha expands once more, almost fully taking France. Then the country of this East Mombasa, it takes some land because they say, hey, why don't we take all of this Europe continent, whatever? And everybody agrees. So everybody in Europe takes turns eating away. Netherlands country eats away. Remes breaks away. Well, they eat away, actually. And then Remes and this country, Marha, they eat some more. And then finally, the Netherlands and East Mombasa both eat the final pieces of Europe, except this part. And this is where we are in the present day. So now let's explain the rest of this history. So, first, Spain. They colonized Morocco fully. At least I think so. This isn't actually full Morocco, just some, but anyways. India expands a lot more. They're always expanding Indiandoms. Then the African pink country, they expand even more down this coast. And they thicken themselves here. Spain, they expand even further. This is quite a chunky Morocco we've got here. then the Netherlands decide they want to take Sweden. So they sail from Denmark to Sweden and they take some land because that's what they want. Then Marha conquers some more in the Sahara. Then Spain conquers some more in the Sahara. There's a lot of free space here, so why not take it? Say the colonist. And the magenta African country strikes again. They take a big chunk of this. Then Spain founds a new city in the Saharan desert called Macioa. And a new country is formed called Guernica. And their capital city is named Ancal. So what happens now? The African magenta strikes again and steals Madagascar. The island, of course. And then this episode ends with the Great Magenta African taking a lot more of this area in Mozambique-ish. And yeah, this is the Africa colonization episode, as you can see, because there's lots of African colonization. And this is how it looked at the start, very little colonization, and this is it now. So yeah. I think I'm gonna get rid of this system soon, because I'm going to run out of space eventually. So, you know what I'll do? I'll write the names in white inside the countries once I run out of space. It'll look cool and it'll also be more efficient. Anyways, let's end my yapping. This is the world map. The countries which are coloured in are called Marakunsa, Barjaku, Henjoda, Inesha, Vusai, Marha, Karki, Kanai, Uguena, Klang, Mombasa, Siorsk, East Mombasa, Remes, Vilk, Koranya, Murhait, Kvazistan, and Guernica. Check out the next episode for more colonists on a new civilization and law, otherwise known as ancal. P.S. I'm running out of time to do these previously on videos, but let's see how fast I can do it before it leaks into my video time. This past bit, present day explaining, has only been about 5 minutes. And previously on has been about 8 minutes. So I'll try and do it faster. But who knows? This is the end of the video. Bye-bye. Also, new subscriber. So I got 15 subs. Bye-bye. I'll try to find the name of who subbed. But for now,